Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
"10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Creepy face. Never played Life is Strange. I saw the Spawn play it. Really good game, Life is Strange.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too.
In the first episode, she came across as being a right stubborn cow.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
I'm going to be asking more questions by the end of this.
Ollie?
Oh, sounds like a weirdo, like a cult follower. Well, how can I put it? Where they're based, I think there's definitely some history. She drinking at, oh my god, oh my days, oh god. There's definitely some history there, but like where they live, there's like a lot of like
Ollie? Alyson,
Christian vibes and other kind of stuff. Oh, this is a different... Yeah. Okay, this is what happened at the end of the last episode. Is it going to show it? Yeah, it is, I think. Yeah, so what we found out is when they were at the police station, they lied to cover up for Alyson. Because apparently well, from what's happened, is Tyler went away because apparently Tyler killed the mother, but really it was Alyson who killed the mother.
I killed Mom. I killed her.
And there's also this creepy looking thing. I don't know whether it's mental trauma or I don't know, but it's weird as fuck. And it's cool. This was right at the end of the last episode where we saw this scene and I'm like, damn, plot twist. It's still been discovered why all this stuff happened in a way, but Tyler thought that Mother was against her, about the whole transitioning thing, but she was actually trying to understand it because they found like books and stuff about how to, living with your transgender child. Yeah, there was all this stuff about religion and Christianity and stuff with her former best friend wanting to send Tyler away for correctional therapy, but she didn't know how bad that would have been, that kind of thing. Again, it's very deep. It's very deep. But what you might not have seen there is what we saw at the end yesterday. Ollie stroke Tyler went after the mother, found the mother in the shed loading the shotgun up, wanting to show like, oh look, I've had my hair cut, Mum. And then Ollie got scared, Tyler got scared, thinking shit, she's gonna kill me. Hence why Alyson heard Tyler go in their little telepathical thing, help me. So I think all she saw at the time was Mum's going to go and kill him with the shotgun. I don't know. Hence, it's like all-encompassing around the whole transitioning thing, and the mum trying to understand it. So, and they're trying to piece together memories and stuff. It's still kind of like, how can I put it? There's a lot of holes in it at the minute. Hence why, there's obviously going to be more in this one. With this one being called Family Secrets, I've got a strange feeling that we're going to find a lot more in this one, and then the final episode is going to be the whole tying off, the main part of what's going on, and any last living answers. But with a title like Family Secrets, there's going to be a lot of like understanding. You get what I mean? It's pretty cool though, I must admit. It's pretty cool. Plus, what they're trying to do is they're sorting through the entire house to decide, like, repair stuff and how to sell it and stuff like that, because they don't want to, at the time, they don't want to be there, if you know what I mean, because of all the dark memories. It's going to be interesting. I'm still figuring this out.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives,
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Yeah, like I said, it's quite a deep story when you think about it. And again, I'm probably not giving it justice, but there's a lot more to it. They say we've only done the first chapter.
Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin faces keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can as well. Trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
I like the fact that you can bounce between these two. which is pretty cool. Like, you'll get to play a bit as Tyler, a bit as Alyson and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of figured there was something up in the latter part of the game yesterday when we were in the police station and they were revisiting memories, and when I heard them saying, look, you know, we've lied enough already, we've got to keep this going. And I'm like, hang on a minute, there's more to this than meets the eye. And then the whole thing where you see her kill the mother explains it all. So in a way, Tyler took the fall for Alyson. Hence why Tyler got sent away to juvie. And all that. There's a lot to it. Obviously, there's like the transitional, then there's the whole thing about them being separated for so long, and then there's this whole link stuff that they've got going on, and now they're back here, obviously reliving these memories after 10 years away. It's crazy. It is crazy.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
See what is there anything
Hello,
about
ancient broken down
interact
machines.
with?
That will be the future owner's problem.
Oh yeah, because that's all broken down and shit. Okay, so if we're not bothering with that, okay, cool. Let's go around the house. The house is, like I said, it's pretty damn cool, I must admit. Don't see any more memories at the minute, which is pretty cool. I like the memory part of it.
What to do with this? Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Is that a collectible?
What's this doing down here? Is that gum?
Ew.
I guess that was probably me.
Ew, gum. We've got the collectible. Goblins were here. Yeah, and there's this like underlying story of them being young and they call themselves the Goblin. Pretty cool. Because, you know, they make use of their imagination. Pretty cool.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Ah, here we go. So we've got a memory.
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
No, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
I do like that little memory
Keep us
thing.
all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
Yeah, that Tessa bird that we met yesterday at the shop, even though she's like really into her, you know, religious worship and stuff, she always like bent over backwards for people, which sounds like that's about right. Always helped out, and then obviously things broke up between her and the mother.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah, still deciding what to do with them.
The happy memories.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
See, now,
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
okay, can I talk now? Yeah. See, and this is what I was saying at the end of yesterday's stream, with the whole thing about this whole trans, and all the transitional story of Tyler. It's not like it's super in your face every 2 minutes. I used to be a girl. Like the kind of whole woke stuff people going about. This I actually ain't bad. It's a subtle sideline of a bigger story, if you get what I mean. It's not just the story of him becoming Tyler. It's also a part of the mum's death. It's also a part of this weird creature thing now, which I don't know fuck all about, and also Alyson's story. So it's not just the whole story's focused on that one thing, which is good. I think that's everything there. Oh, there's that one. You gonna say nothing about that? Okay. Okay, maybe.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, honey, smile like Alyson.
Again, like I said, it's a really interesting story and being thought provoking like that and making you understand a bit more about how things like that are. Pretty cool. Okay, so we've got another memory nearby, but it's not right there. Okay. My on time to make a Backstreet Boys reference joke. We had a few yesterday already. Tell me why ain't nothing but a honey. We already had it yesterday, so don't worry about it.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
You left a broken egg all over the place. Lol. Okay. Here we go. Memory!
Come on, honey, smile like Alyson.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Alyson stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Yep, I don't like sharing. Like, what the fuck? You never heard about this game. It's very, like I said, if you don't know about...
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
Clean up in a minute, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I'm doing this memory. Like I said, it's the same people that made Life is Strange, and I think they've only just released this over, like, say, August into September this year. So, and it's only 3 parts. It might have been a bit more obscure to a lot of people. Still a cool game. Again, if you've ever heard of Life is Strange, it's basically the guys that did that. Or a different
Not gonna
story.
jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Alyson, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Yes, you are being a brat, you bastard. Right, let's do this.
All right. I'll clean it up.
I've always enjoyed.
When you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
I've always enjoyed like Telltale
Anything
games.
you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
You know, yeah, I love these kind of like story-based games. Anyway,
I really like that.
well, these are more
concept.
deep.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
You have faith? Gotta have faith for faith.
Another one for the landfill.
Feels like this is the same category as Vanishing Ethan Carter. No, not really. It's
And finally,
that's more of a
I
walking
hate
sim.
to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Like Ethan Carter, stuff like that. Dear Esther. Oh, what was that other one? I can't remember the damn name of it. There's a few of them now. That more walking simulator. And you take. I think the closest thing to them two together is the deep story, because the Ethan Carter story was quite deep. There was a lot of like emotion, and you find out the backstory, like what's going on. You see all the memories. I know what you're thinking. Actually, the whole memory thing with what's going on. Yeah. So it's got links to that. I see what you're saying, Ops. I see what you're saying, but they're loosely got similarities. But with this being like one of them, like if you've ever played a Telltale game, you go through and play the story, and you've got to choose like which vein you're gonna do. Like you come up, will you go left or right, kind of thing. Whereas Ethan Carter, you follow one path, but you see everything going on. Kind of like Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. Everyone's Gone to the Rapture's got that kind of Ethan Carter vibe with memories and stuff. But it's a really good game, by the way, Ops. Have you actually played it, or is it something you've seen? Yeah, kind of like that. It's like that, but we've got more of a deeper story. I'm not saying Telltale doesn't have a deep story, but there's a lot of like, I don't know, like these ones, like Life is Strange and this, it's more, I don't know, you could call it hard hitting, you get what I mean? There's a lot of emotion and like certain topics, like say death and you know, different kinds of like hey Mazzy, different kinds of like stuff, like say with this being all about transgender and you know same-sex relationships and shit like that. So it's very different. It's very different. How you doing, Maz? What do I need to do? Edith Finch. That's it. That's the one I was thinking of. That's very similar. Edith Finch. That was the one I was thinking of. I've played them both on stream.
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Oh, ew.
Ew,
Rob
ew.
and Sarah,
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away.
Ew.
say ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah.
What else there? DONTNOD Entertainment. It's the same ones from Life is Strange, Maz. Same ones. I've still got to play that, Eyes. I've got unfinished one on my PlayStation. Still got to play that. Yeah, if you want to search it up, it's DONTNOD Entertainment.
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Good, I'm glad you're doing well.
Maybe someone could clean it up? It's well made.
Your call.
Let's keep it. Fuck it.
Keeping it.
Keeperino! Is that everything in this room? I think that is everything in this room. Bam, bam, bam. Checking the kitchen. Cute.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs. We ate way too much expired food on this table.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
Oh, okay, we're triggering another memory. That's cool. You've got 1333 kills and Loba.
Smells like delicious garbage.
Get 4 more and you can't kill anymore because it's leaked.
Indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants
Uber
Sam?
leaked.
Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Wild animal superhero, skunk man. You actually open this time? Oh, we do as well. Is it going to be a smelly fridge?
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
No pickles, ketchup, maybe?
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Peanut butter and ranch. But hey, when times are tough, ketchup sarnies, or just bread and butter. Bit of butter. Bit of butter. What are we doing here?
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
What do we have? Tea or coffee? I'm a tea kind of guy.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey juice.
Papa needs his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the cafe.
Yeah, 1333 kills and low, but Jesus.
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Do you play any other character on Apex, or is that you just your main in general?
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
Your what now?
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
LOL.
Whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
Kids will be kids, yes. Will be kids indeed. Oh, I've got another memory. Where did that fizzle up from? Gotta get closer, don't I? Is that it? Boom.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Hey, she does seem nice now, but when it...
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
Why does she go proper schizo with a shotgun then? I'm really asking more questions than I should be.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Kitchen drawer. Which one? Bingo. Dumping cake.
Hey, Allison. Let's look at our drawings.
Just bear with me a sec while I have a look at this dump in cake mix. Cherries, crushed pineapple, chopped walnuts, flour, teaspoon of salt, cup of sugar, baking powder. Use margarine or butter. Sprinkle cake mix over pineapple. I haven't had like a fruity cake for a while, I must admit.
Come check this out.
I swear, Tyler, if you don't shut the fuck up and make this about you every 2 minutes.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until
Loba's a character from
She
oh,
was.
there you go.
Alone, but with a few
An Apex
friends who
Legends
helped her
character.
along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Oh, we've got to figure out. Oh, yeah. I haven't played Apex in a while. I know now that it's cross-platform now, so anyone can play together near enough. Oh, okay. So I get it. That one is.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice?
It's like that puzzle from the first one, right? Okay.
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Yeah, so that's Slado, copper fella.
You go here.
Right, so that's you. And I think the bear's him. And I think the duck's you because that's all the food. So I think that's all of them. I don't think that might be it though.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, that's Tessa.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
You done?
The bear was the most helpful one.
Yeah, that's all
He
of
was
them.
always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking.
Kind of like Twitch chat. No reason why I need to use this book? I'm not sure. It's telling me Book of Goblins, but do I have to...
Alright. I think I'm done.
Yeah, that's right.
sure?
That's them. Yeah, I'm sure.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
Hey, guess who? So all the stories in the books are inspired by the mum. The mum is the princess. All the other characters, like the moose and everything, is all the people around her. And we are the little goblin. That's the creepy thing that we've seen in the last part of the episode yesterday, and drawings of earlier on, because that's fucking bullshit. Just saying.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Yes. Indeed, spiffing.
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah. She'd have been a terrible ruler.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way. going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
We saw an image of him in the police station, and at the end of the... That's creepy. That's fucking creepy.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Alyson? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, Anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading.
Fired up the Google, hey?
Between all those words, I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe.
Oh, so the lady in the house has to
Darn near
cook.
every week.
Sexist bastard.
Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. The fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Okay. But yeah, I've not played Apex in a long ass time. I remember the two that I used to play a lot as. I used to play as the robot and the healer. I can't remember what the healer was called, but she was really good with that shield that she could drop. Yeah, I haven't played it in a long time.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Yes, be nice. I still love that jacket he's got on, by the way. Can we go in? Will you let us in?
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
What's wrong with the fuse box?
What happened to the fuse box?
Oh, I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out a circuit was a little worse for the wear. I soldered it back on the spot, just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy when things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
You still have our keys?
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
Well, you are always
Here,
drunk,
son, give me
dude.
a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
That broke everything. Lol. We're in. Go, go, go. Get me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, this ain't creepy at all. Okay, so we've got a fuse box. Look at this
At least the
fuse
door's
box.
open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no, no, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
Yes, Alison's putting her foot down. God damn it. Right, so let's try and fix this then. The ladies can do this shit. I've got
Alright.
no fucking idea.
Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Do I have fuses? Okay.
Let's take a look.
Do I need to read this stuff?
The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. You could refinish
Water
the
heaters
thing.
1, kitchen 2, outlet 3, lights 4, generator heater 5, and 6 garage. So if I take out... I've only got 3 fuses. Oh fuck, what am I going to do with this one then? I wrapped up your electrical board, gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage.
Sure.
Amps total up to 120 for the whole house. Pretty proud of myself once I respected the light colour coding. Each fuse should have the right colour
On me,
cable.
I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football? In college.
Okay,
High school. Best damn fullback around. Oh,
so 5 for the heater,
Damn. That's rough.
4 for the lights. Okay, so if we go 5 for the heater. Oh my god, what am I supposed to fucking... Hey, Coast. Another freaking NSYNC meme. You're a bit late to the party for that, dude. Oh god, right, hang on.
fine. Problem must be the latch.
Cancel that.
Shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
You have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage, yes.
A bottle of cheap tequila.
So 15 amp garage.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
Amps total up to 120 for the whole house.
Sometimes old Sam likes to feel fancy.
15 for the garage, 20 for the whole house. So I've got 30, 20, 15. The garage is 6.
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
30, 60, 90, 120. So it'll be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So yeah, 20. It'll be 20s?
You two got any bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, son.
Let's try this one.
Oh! Oh, okay. Right, I get it. 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 Right, so that's with that. That one goes with that one. And then that one is that one?
Mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your
Yeah,
nose in
because they
it.
match with all the cables.
Like it's a goddamn bouquet.
Did you say NSYNC meme? Yeah. Is it NSYNC? Is it? I'm not sure now.
Seems good.
Yeah, it's just matched the wires. I thought we were going to be a lot worse than that. Fucking get in there. I can work electrical panels. I am dope. Somebody hire me as an electrician. It is NSYNC, innit, at this time. Why? Was it Backstreet Boys? It's Backstreet Boys, isn't it? Backstreet Boys. Sorry, my bad. Backstreet Boys.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's Backstreet Boys.
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
I've got a feeling he gave her the shotgun. He's feeling bad now about it. Oh, look at him.
bye.
What was that about?
You gave it a shock, and that's what that was all about. Let's start from this end. I'm not missing anything. So, like it says, I didn't know that worked, guys. Who needs an electrician when you've got Tavi? Sorry, I can't call myself Tavi. Damn it. Who needs an electrician when you got Dave? Dodgy Dave, the electrician.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Oh, Hank indeed. It's Backstreet Boys that did that one. Yeah, I just got mixed up, that's all.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down here. Hey there, little buddy.
Spiders? Eee!
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Eee! Fuck spiders, man.
Oh, man.
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Wolf pee. Ew.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, P-boy.
Oh, we're gonna be called P-boy all the time now. Yeah, P-boy.
Alyson, do you know who this is?
Your mama?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay?
Well, snap.
Stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Snap, bitch. Okay, follow the memory.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Not to disturb her and Eddie. Oh, aye, a bit of
Where
a...
are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
Make what call? I'm interested now. What's going
What are you
down?
talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Alyson.
Well, I'm here.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Was she
Marianne.
prostituting
I
and shit?
said get out! Out!
God damn.
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Do I have to choose again? It's one of them choice things again, isn't it? Is that the only one? Or am I making the choice? I must be making the choice here.
I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
That shit deep, bro.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah.
Lying
that was
bastard.
bullshit. And what was all that about following the law?
The lying fuck.
What was he doing here exactly?
I don't know what we're doing here.
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Okay, so
You're a goddamn. Get out.
right. Now I'm trying to remember what I chose last time. I think last time I chose Tyler's memory. Marianne was sad. Or Marianne was angry.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get out.
In all honesty, because of how she's come across in these memories earlier, I think she's more of a...
Get out.
I'm gonna go with this one this time. Fuck it.
Get out. I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please just get out of here.
Alright. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
Okay,
But
cool.
what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Oh damn, she's got some sass on her now. Fuck the trash. Fuck the trash. I don't remember any other artists covering that song though. I don't know why I thought it was NSYNC.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this.
Who's
Yeah.
Tina?
Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
I want to know who Tina is now.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Oh gosh, let's do it.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
All cash? Hell fucking yeah.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
How would you drink ice cold beers at the top of a freezing cold place? I've been there with a freaking hot cocoa.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Vote Trump. Don't hate me, everybody, guys. Oh, that was a joke. That was a joke. I know that's all in my timeline at the minute. Everyone voting and shit.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
Sell the goddamn house.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
What if I want to rub it in?
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just... hard.
That's what she said.
The
Yes.
situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family.
Ouch.
And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
But I'm your family, man.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Alyson. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out.
Damn. Did he warn me about this? Are you gonna sulk all day?
Are you planning to sulk all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Jesus.
Again, this will be so weird. This would be so weird if this was in real life, you know, being able to telepathically communicate with somebody like that. That'd be so fucking creepy.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? That's it?
I don't really want to talk about the house right now.
Oh, okay. We don't have to.
Like we're not talking anyway, you know, make it fucking awkward, Tyler.
Hey, you feeling this?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
This game's all about deep emotion, Ops. Some depressing
You're always
feel.
accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
We look like little freaks. Nobody else could play with us, lol.
Yeah. I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
Damn straight you were.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Okay, so we're heading back to the car and find out what's going on with Eddie. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this game is fucking deep, bruv. Fucking deep. What's this over here? Let's have a look-see. Do not feed the bears. Keep all foods properly stowed and contained. Stay alert. Learn to spot fish and game carcasses and scavengers. Never hike alone. Make noise when hiking. Bears don't like surprises. Always carry pepper spray when hiking. Case of encounter. Do not run. Stand your ground. Wave your arms. Total. You can end up looking like one of them flapping, waving harm, inflatable too, man. Oh, damn it. That's mad. This feels, yeah, well, again, if you've played Life is Strange, you know it's gonna hit feels in some way. Again, with all the topics that they're talking about, like freaking abuse, well, not technical full-on abuse, like, but, you know, trauma, murder, death, that kind of shit.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Transgender stuff.
I'm nowhere near this level.
There's a lot going on. Definitely a lot going on.
In a few weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall. With an ice pick.
I know it's not the best trait for a park ranger, but I'm super freaked out about rock climbing.
No way. You've never been afraid of heights.
Except when I'm dangling from a tiny metal hoop off the side of a mountain, hundreds of feet off the ground.
I'm just looking at everything. Oh.
Barry Ann was anxious about rocks falling.
Just
from
light
the way.
abuse.
She always assumed the worst would happen.
Funny how that turned out, huh?
See if there's anything else around here. Nothing like a light bit of abuse to crack on with the day.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island. But way colder.
Okay, let's go. Apparently there was another pathway that I missed. Is it this side? Let's see what's on down here before we go back to the car, because I want to have a look at stuff. Hello? Okay, there's nothing here. Why allow us to come down here if there's nothing here?
Hey, look what I found.
Oh, what do you mean what you found? Oh, there's a reason then. Ah.
I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronan kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
That poor tree doesn't deserve that abuse.
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
One of my biggest fears sometimes when I'm changing my son's diaper, he might have a sore moment when I pity sometimes screams, "No, Daddy, don't." I'm always terrified someone's looking through the window at the exact time and calls giants. Wow! Ooh! Okay, that's fucking borderline shit there, bro.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Jesus
Let's try
Christ.
to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written
Okay, we're
down.
Tyler again now.
Have a good day, Mr. Barrow.
Have a good day, Mr. Bear.
Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Hi. So,
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
wait a minute. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it's been a little
Excuse
off
me?
lately.
Am I invisible? Did he just say good morning to Alyson and not to me?
He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every
It's
time
been good to see Alyson.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately.
Yes.
I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Alyson showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year.
How is
You were spot on.
feel like I haven't
The
seen
state
it.
needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. Felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Okay, so Alyson is not the only one that can see him. It's not 6. No. Tyler is alive. It's full blown. The whole thing about maybe people ignoring him, stroke her, is the underlying factor of 1, transitional, 2, the story about what happened to the mother and how technically, as they've mentioned earlier, that they lied when it was really Alyson that caused the problem with the mother, when it was really Tyler who took the fall and stuff like that. So there's kind of like maybe people are just ignoring him in a way, you know. But as you might have seen earlier, that other guy, that Sam dude, didn't ignore Tyler. So he is definitely alive, trust me. Yeah.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay.
Okay, shit's kicking off.
July 16th, 2009.
Let's have a look. Yeah, no, he's fully alive.
My ex-husband.
Does she live
Crew cut dude over here.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again.
Because of my
You've
hours.
gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
It's Guile. He looks like freaking Guile, a fat Guile.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
Someone put the Giles theme on the da 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 da. I can't remember Giles theme now. Shit. Yeah, it's in Chief.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
Access to Marianne's file, why not? Fuck it.
You might, actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
Okay, so we can put in for requests.
Apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah.
That's probably what threw you with this telepathic. They're not actually speaking, but they're using a mind speak kind of thing.
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
Any more? Let's have a look. Yeah, because the thing with all these kind of games that they've worked with, there's always some sort of like, I don't know, power, supernatural sort of thing going on. What talks me then?
Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done. Sorry, Tyler. Duty calls.
Okay, so he's still taking a statement.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me?
Okay, is there something else that I need to do to trigger him to stop his...
I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her
Are we
up
going
at
to the other
6,
rooms?
I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat.
Why don't you talk to Alyson? Because she said I'm ready. Ready for what? I am ready, Alyson. Are we talking?
She spotted it anyway.
Okay, let's talk to him.
Something.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on.
Oh, he's very stubborn.
You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know.
That's bullshit.
Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Why tonight? I want to do it now. Oh, I want to slap him.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres.
We get the truth ourselves.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a...
Oh, we're sneaking in, boys.
Take her, go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up.
Can I talk to him with anything else, or do I go elsewhere?
6, I made breakfast, and as we were eating,
So,
I
Tyler,
realized I
Chief
hadn't
said you
grabbed
were a
the mail
mentor
the night
over at
before.
Fireweed, huh?
Isabella
You ever
asked
think
to
of joining the
come
force?
Greg's,
So I helped her
he
into
just
her
got
coat
here.
and boots.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway.
Thanks.
Someone.
But I'm not sure that's my thing.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronan kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
Around her size.
Okay. Right, so can we get up into this room?
They were gone.
Okay, so we can't see me from there.
That's what she said.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget
Shit.
it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe
Yeah.
we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
That's why I highlighted it earlier. Right, so we're going to find a way out to get upstairs. Be a sneaky little bastard. Okay.
Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Wow, so I've got to like... I'm a bad actor. I don't act.
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Okay, so I've got to pull off an Oscar nomination style act. Right. Do I feel faint? Do I do something? I don't know.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Ah. Actually, I don't know. I might call that one.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
Nah, I'm not going to go with that one. What about this lot then? Okay, not with that. Alright, so we're going to figure out what's going to be the best diversion. I think maybe the wanted posters might be the best cause of action.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but, I mean, sure.
Okay, let's do it.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Really? That actually worked? Something simple. Okay.
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Okay. That was easier than I thought it was going to be.
You heading out?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Be safe, not sorry. Crime alert.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
Yeah, we found out in the first episode that there's been a mailbox bandit. Like someone literally going up to the actual old style mailbox and ripping them up and stealing what's inside them. Lovely jubbly. To serve and protect is where we start. Our mission is to earn your trust. Right then.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for
Oh, what's
animals
this?
to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the...
Was that red warehouse part of the whole chicken farm business?
You know it. It's a shooting range now.
Okay, let's go.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Own it, bitch! Okay, so we're in. Right, let's have a look in... Oh, do we go in archives or do we go in Eddie's office? Shit. I don't know where we're going. Is this one of these choices we've got to make? Archives? Okay, we're in Eddie's office.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
If Eddie catches us in here,
There's no turning back now.
Personnel files, department budgets, but 0 case files.
Oh, the police.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
I still think it's amazing. Because I don't know why, but for ages, I honestly thought Alaska was its own country. But when I was young, I'm like, oh yeah, it's part of America, but hang on a minute. It's like 1,000,000 miles away, and it's like sandwiched with like freaking Canada in the middle. You'd have thought there'd be all mounted police, but it's actually full-blown American stuff, isn't it? So it's like, what the fuck?
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Okay, so apparently Eddie's been paying for Tyler to stay at Fireweed administration. Jesus, okay. What about that one then?
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like none of our business, to be fair. What about this one?
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Alyson.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Freaking Officer Brown's a twat. Creepy motherfucker over there. Alright then, so...
You finding anything?
No.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record. And not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Probably not hiring anyone at all. Probably all the people that are left in the area out in the sticks are all crooks in some way or shape or form. Sandwich artist at Metro Sandwiches, US Army Military Education. He might work. Ooh. This is them looking for somebody. Under honourable conditions, certify that Donald M. Mertz was discharged from the army under honourable conditions. So yeah, that's like not...
Sure you checked all the emails?
Emails? Shit, I didn't even have a look. Give me a chance.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
R68653. R68653. Regarding your request this morning about the Ronan case, it hasn't been digitised yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for other references about the case. Transcripts for phone calls have been taken out, but you can find the digitised calls through the appendix. Oh, nice. Thank you, Ice. Okay, dinner.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Love to have you over for dinner. I know you can't say no to roast salmon. I did catch it myself. This morning's catch. Please remember presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1 o'clock. He does all that to speak. Now, if you can't attend and reschedule, as I said this morning, we'll be talking about implicit bias. It's not a punishment. It has nothing to do with dismissal of Randy Spears. So someone got dismissed. Okay.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
I didn't read all of them. We would like to remind you of your upcoming council meeting. And people are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean for themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit into the washer so they can see how it works. That's the stuff to do inside the Hold on, whoa, what was that? Is that a picture of Mother?
Aw, look at you.
Oh, that's her.
Alyson Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Where's my picture of me, man? It's another collectible.
Huh. Hey, you.
I know the collectibles. Oh wait. There was something else there.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Burn it with fire. Okay. So, let's have a quick look around before we head into... We've read all that. Let's look at this.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. Since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
We'll find and close your invitation for the annual social, as usual. We've included a +1 on the chance that you'll one day use it.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
So that's like a seating plan for the social thing. Okay, so that's everything in here then, by the looks of it. So, hang on, he's got these weird fucking masks as well. Fuck, right. So, let's do this. We're in archives, let's go.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Fucking dum-da-dee-doo. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Dum-da-dee-doo. Okay, hang on, wait. So, hang on. Dum-da. That's damn. Hold on. No.
You're pressing the wrong number.
Yeah, shut up, I know.
Any idea?
Look closely. Some of the keys should be more worn than others.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. So it's going to be... I've got it. Dum-da-dee-doo. Okay, so it's 6041. 6041.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Got it. I've got it. So it's 6, 4. Oh, hang on. 6. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Yes.
We're in. We're in, boys! That wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still...
Yeah, they should close that door.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Birkin, thank you so much for the resub, dude.
This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
I am Birkin.
Guys, if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Nope. Not this one either.
Oh, so it's not...
Where's the damn box?
Well...
No, that's not it. Nope.
You finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Well...
Huh. What was that reference number again? 05 R68 653.
Might be that one. Yeah, like I said, I had a rebrand. I'm just adding an extra layer of killing the channel, you know. I'm joking. Yeah, I took a break. I lost love for the thing. Lost love for streaming. Rebranded. And just went from there, really, dude.
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
You finding anything?
Just give me a minute. It's a mess in here.
Come on, we need to hurry.
So R6. I've been through them. R61. R68. Got it.
Here we go.
Got it.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Yeah, people can still call me Tavi and everything. It's just, I don't know. I wanted to just, like, shed the skin. I've had a few changes behind the scenes. You know, trying to sort everything else out, you know. Even added an animation version of Eyes as mascot. That's creepy, dude. Oh, yeah, Eyes the nurse. Definitely, yes. Okay. Notified by my partner officer, Kristen Hall, of accident at 12 Canary Road, Dallas Crossing, AK 77477, white female, identified as Mary Ann Ronan. Fallen over deck into lake, audio record tape, hashtag 36359 and 36360, brown, Halt tonight, arrived at the scene. Briefed by Patrol Officer J. Chan of Incident Brown. Located witnesses, minor's name redacted, Ronan's and minor's name redacted Ronan. Children of Mary and Ronan. Didn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under the care of Patrol Officer J. Chan Brown, sorry. Drone investigator T. Dickens arrived at the scene, rolled prints of victim, crime lab tech O'Tully at scene, complete photographs of scene, and recovered an unlicensed Rassler 3121 shotgun, bullets recovered from location.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
I'll carry on with that one in a minute. So how you doing, Bio, as well? We're doing well. They're big enough. Oh. Coroner took possession of body, cleared scene. Brown interviewed children at station, stated that after minors, Ronan hair was shot by sister. Sister Ronan, Mary Ann Ronan, threatened one Ronan with a gun. When the daughter fled from her, she pursued to the docks. Ronan stabbed Ronan, who was still threatening the child before falling into the water. Witnesses state they called 911 shortly after. Brown canvassed the crime scene, did not recover a pair of scissors claimed by one of the Ronans. Brown presented the case to D.A.B. Cruz, charged Ollie with homicide. Okay. Imagination there. Lol. Look at the PC, can't I?
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Okay. That should still work. Why is that not working? I haven't changed any of them commands over. Hang on.
Not.
No, they're working. That one should still work though. My bot's on. I've not changed the Wait a minute. I've not changed the... Oh, there we go. I think the bot was just having a fucking brain dirt there. Sorry about that, dude. Okay, crime report. Latest update. No. It should. Everything should still be there. It's just names have changed. That's all. 24-hour homicide report, victim information plus crime summary. Why can't I read it then? Oh, that's where the files are kept. Sorry, right. So okay, so R5 6189.
Reference is 05 R61 889.
05 R61, which is that one.
There.
Okay, report of homicide. Female, 5'6", 138 pounds, age 41, born 1964. Patient unemployed. On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened the child with gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell into the lake. 14 employees, E. Brown, C. Holt. Basically explaining about the two sisters. Had a shotgun as well. Registered owner Sam. That's it! Sam gave the shotgun to the mum. Fucking knew it! That's why he felt like shit. There you go. Hey, great, you greedy little gherkin. They raised the tequila price due to COVID wankers. Wow. Jesus. So yeah, Sam gave the shotgun to the mother. That's fucking deep. That's why he felt weird.
Summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Who's Sam? The guy with the beard that came with the box and opened up the shed. The real bushy beard dude. The one that is classed as the bear in the story as well. Also, if you saw yesterday's one, if he was still here at the time, he was the one that pointed the shotgun at Tyler because he didn't realise who Tyler was at the time. The one who helped his mum. On March 1st, 2005, around 10 o'clock, Mary Ann Ronan, a 41-year-old white male, exited her home and entered the garage to start loading a shotgun. Shortly after, her child of 11 years entered the garage to display a new haircut given by his sister. According to witness, when she saw the child's haircut, Mary Ann became enraged and threatened the child with a shotgun. Fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Mary Ann followed, still armed, on the dock in the southern side of the property. I don't remember. Right, yeah, he's like one of these friendly people that, you know, comes by and maintains the house and stuff. If we see him again shortly, I'll point him out. But he's featured in both episodes for at least a little while. Hearing the noise, the other sister came out to the house towards the dock when she observed the sister under threat from Mary Ann, defending themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At the time, both witnesses state M.A. Ronan lost consciousness and fell in the lake. 2029, the police received a phone call detailing the incident. Officer J. Chan was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set upon a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log. Started to both juveniles. The statements for further description, notification of detectives. March 1st, Officer Christian Holt notified his partner, Officer Eddie Brown, by telephone of the incident before dispatch to the scene. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at 22:58. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. At a secluded road mostly compromised of a few residential cottages. Detectives observed a loaded Rassler shotgun on the docks. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witnesses, the two sisters. One of the sisters stated that she heard screaming when she was upstairs in the bedroom. She ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window, saw a sibling and the mother, Mary Ann, on the docks. Mary Ann was threatening the child with the gun. Where the other sister tried to run away, but Mary Ann threatened that she was going to shoot. According to both witnesses, she stated, "I'm going to kill you." And one sister stabbed Mary Ann with a pair of scissors trying to escape. Mary Ann fell in the water unconscious. Item N1, Rassler 3121, a forensic report. So yeah, so what they've stated is, and like I was saying before, in the first episode when we were in the police station, Tyler, who was the transitional sister, took the fall for Alyson and was sent away. and really it was Alyson, and they remembered it through memories and stuff. Really weird. He was probably half conscious. Might be. He might have been. Okay, so do I need to use the other one? Oh, that's open a lot more.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Okay. That's the audio call. Court order. Ronan sentencing court order. 05 R633.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R63 325. Okay, here it is.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we're finding like a lot of stories now here.
That's a picture I definitely don't want to keep.
Young Tyler. Order of temporary detention or placement in the Superior Court for the state of Alaska. Blah 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 blah. Loads of different birth dates and stuff. Having found probable cause to support the pending petition, or the minor having been determined delinquent or violation of prohibition conduct agreement, court finds by a preponderance of the evidence that detention or placement outside the home of a parent or guardian is necessary to protect the minor or others. It is ordered that the minor is committed to custody of the Division of Juvenile Justice DJJ for the detention in a locked or secure facility such as Fireweed Residential Centre for troubled youths. The DJJ has discretion to release the minor without further court order. Other orders, the above is supported by the oral findings entered on record and contained in the clerk notes or as otherwise noted below. I certify that a copy of this order was sent to the attorney, parent, guardian. Placement of detention facility DA Gal, clerk Curtis Davis.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
I'm coming out.
No, you're not. He'll see you.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
I don't know if I can find any more stuff now he's come up.
Here.
Found something that I need. That's the one I need then. So that's under 2005-201.
Reference is 2005 201 546.
Two 2005 201.
Here we go.
Now I'm getting the references down. See, I'd be terrible in the filing place. Everything needs to be digital, man, I tell you.
What the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Damn! The testers have been accused the mother of child neglect. Okay. Shoplifting. Get into the main bit. On 31st of January 2005, approximately 10:45, Marianne Ronan entered Veni Veni Vecchi, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vecchi. Mrs. Vecchi stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Mrs. Vecchi stated that she was behind the cash register, did not have a direct eye contact at Ronan at all times. Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan that she did, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. She stated that after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Vecchi stated that she had very recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. Also stated that she had suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company and possibly with the aid of the two children. Oh, we're little shits, we're little shoplifters. But she stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. But she believed it's possible that some form of abuse may be occurring in home. That's a bit deep when you see some of the memories and they're actually quite cozy at home. But she just can't help it, she's unemployed. So, that's weird. Is that all the information we're going to need before I get absolutely fucked over for being in here? Okay, so we've already read that. There's one that we haven't seen yet. That must be the one that... That's the court order. Bingo. 2005 210195.
Okay, I need to check out 2005 210195.
210. It's 2005. $210. There we go. See, I'm getting this. I'm getting this down now, boys. I'll be good in a archives department. Okay. The incident report, verbal and physical threats. Person reporting Joanna Miller. Person reported Marianne Ronan. 18th of the 1st 05 at 3:25. Marianne arrived at Joanna Miller's home to cut hair. The two women had settled on date and time earlier that week. The appointment was arranged at 3, and Miller states that she's the only thing that is the only thing that she had agreed on that day, and not agreed any sort of payment. According to Miller's statement, Ronan arrived approximately 25 minutes late, looking really tired and anxious, like she was maybe on something. Shortly after arrival, Ronan began to cut Miller's hair in the kitchen. After the haircut, Ronan asked me to be paid $20 in cash for her work. Miller then stated she only had a 10 and a 5 and asked Ronan if it was sufficient payment. Miller stated that Ronan then exploded into a fit of rage, assaulted me with insults. Miller declined to specify the insults as they were too monstrous for a decent conversation. When Miller requested Ronan remove herself from the home, the situation escalated. Ronan made physical threats to Miller, telling her that if she didn't pay for her work, she would take a payment from Miller by taking something from her home, but reported no items missing. Miller stated that she then threw Ronan out of the home, locking the doors, and proceeded to call the police. When patrol came out, they noticed Miller's picket fence had been vandalised, apparently having been driven through with a vehicle. Miller stated that before Ronan had been into a home, the fence had been intact and simply lovely. So apparently she's agitated, and I wonder if this whole mad hunter, or she has been taking drugs, went through the hard times to keep her going or something. I don't know. That's gonna be weird. Is that all of them? I don't know. Am I supposed to find all of them and leave?
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Ah, okay. That's Tessa. Not that one. It's the incident report, recording. Hospital discharge, okay. That's another document. 05 R68.
References 05 R68 MISC.
05 R68 MIRSC. I've seen that one.
Okay, here it is.
Let's go. Well, again, thank you, Perkin, for the resub. I hope you've been well other than being crazily drunk.
Why is that here?
Okay, so... Patient last name, Ronan. Diagnosis, concussion. Description of symptoms, pressure in the head, headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, dazed, hospital release. I, patient, name or legal guardian, Tessa Vici, hereby release from liability following the patient as per items this release agreement. I read and understood the hospital release form. So Tessa signed out on a concussion. One of the family members with concussion.
There might be other references on the computer.
I've just got to find all the references then.
It mentioned child services. Search for that.
Got something.
Okay, here we go.
Here.
0501 com.
Okay. I need to check out 0501 COMEBR.
Oh, 501 cop. There we go.
Here we go.
How has people not noticed that I'm still in here like over this time looking through files?
Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie. Tessa called fucking social services on us.
Wow.
Eddie went along with it. What? Where are you? What's going on?
We're going deep into some social child service shit right now.
I need to get moving.
Right, we're done here.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Ooh, shall we talk in private or just go and blurt out all the mucky laundry?
You wanna talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Okay. Let's talk.
He's like proper G.I. Joe and he's like, okay, let's talk. Yeah, he reminds me of the guy from the janitor, ex-army dude from Life is Strange. Proper in his work and everything. It's just going deep.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed, and Plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different.
This is getting deep.
I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy.
Oh, I'm being stubborn.
You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
Oh, I'm being stubborn. I'm being a cunt to him. I don't like him, though. I lobbed the ring into the... I wish I never lobbed the ring, though. I felt bad after that.
It's all good, Alyson. Let's have a talk later. Just us, okay?
Alright. I'll see you later.
Oh, just us, okay? Yeah, you don't want to talk to me. I'm the fucking rebel one.
Can we go? I need to get out of here.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Alyson?
Sure, whatever.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
He seems alright, actually.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in it. Oh, there's a lot going on in it, dude.
That's a no from...
Alyson,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she...
Oh, more memories.
God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
With the memory, it shows that she's really deeply, truly cares. But they call child services. That is fucked up. That is really fucked up. God, this game's mental. Tell you. It be deep, it be.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
Imagine if it did. All of a sudden, like, everyone's gone apart from these two.
But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Okay, so I'm gonna look for Tessa. Is she gonna be in their office?
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation?
You just push into me,
Try
woman.
to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
He was
How exactly did
distraught.
you hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
See, now that is actually a good thing. Like, I'm kind of like that in a way. But I think I am so disconnected and trying to stay out of people's affairs. Probably comes across that I am, one, a bad friend. Two, I'm very reclusive and, like, you know, I lock myself away from other people as well because I'm more of a I step back and watch people from the outside and I kind of feel like I do disconnect from a lot of people. But in another way, not getting involved in people's shit is probably the best way.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Alyson, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past.
That's true.
Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father...
Oh, she was a hussy. Oh, I see.
But look,
she was close.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
Just look confirmed. I wonder then...
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
I wonder if Mad Hunt is the father.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together. I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Alyson, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Okay, so...
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I'm curious.
I've
Mad
just
Hunters
been
that are
thinking
about
who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives.
Now...
Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
I've got this strange feeling that, you know, when she was, like, close to so many guys, I've got this strange feeling that if anyone's seen I think it's end of season 1 into season 2, or very early on South Park, where they don't know who Cartman's father is, and it's everything from Chef to Mr. Garrison to the 1970-something, 1990-something Denver Broncos to everybody else in their in that barn dance back in the day. Ah, dear me. Right, what are we doing then? See if there's any icons I can work with. I remember. You remember? I remember.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Okay, so it's fucking work simulator this. So we need to find some tomato sauce.
Cheddar dip? Yuck.
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of the jar.
Oh, God.
Gross.
I wonder what's in that box.
It's not this side, so where's this fucking tomato sauce? Why is this game making us look for tomato sauce? All the sauce. Got all the... Oh, there's the sauce.
Hold on. Let me count this.
That's easy, it's 14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
On it.
On it. Count it. Okay, so bleach, I'm assuming is where I was a second ago. See, I used to work in a warehouse. I know how to do inventory. 6.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
It's easy.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
I was a warehouse in for like 10 years. I know my way around a freaking clipboard.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get.
Are you trying to hit on me?
Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
You trying to hit on me?
This is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hey, Soundwave.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay.
Plushies. Am I fucking blind? Where's the goddamn plushies, man?
You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
Okay, so where the fuck's these plushies? Found everything else but 'em.
No, that's not it. Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good story?
Oh, here we go.
I mean, probably, but nothing I
Ooh,
remember really
collectible.
makes sense, so...
Collectible, collectible.
Is that the mangy muskrat?
Let's take it. How's it going, Soundwave? Hope you're doing well, dude.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Okay,
Shit.
you are gay.
I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah.
Batista?
He's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
If you ain't gay, you're at least bi, dude. If you ain't gay, you're at least bi. That man bun is giving off vibes, I'm telling you.
So...
Oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box.
They're creepy, them bobblehead things.
Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
What the fuck?
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha.
Yes, that's
One
2.
more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny. Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Yeah, where is he hiding? He's gonna sneak up on me.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, he's definitely coming on to me.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
I hope in a good way. This is creepy as fuck.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Alyson and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Okay. That was kind of creepy with the whole... Yeah, 50G, you want the plushie battle. I better fucking one. He's throwing freaking toys.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Oh yeah, pick it up. Okay. Question is, would you eat that? I am completely straight. I'm into women. Nothing against people that are into transitional. You know? But I ain't gonna lie, right? Ain't gonna lie. Hashtag middle lady is an inside joke from like back in the day. There is some really good looking women that when someone goes, you do realise that that's a dude, and I'm like, really? Shit. Damn. Like that's some of them are better looking than bloody actual women. Would you ask the player let Tyler hit that? If it came to it, it would be more of a on-point decision. Again, how I play these games out, if I just do it like one run, like when I did Detroit Become Human and stuff like that, I go with my gut feeling at the time. You know what I mean? But in other playthroughs, I'd have probably gone for other options. But I always tend to go for like the what feels right at the time kind of vibe.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. A vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
Yeah, so he is gay then, yeah. Or in whatever way, by whatever. So that's fully confirmed everything.
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving is a form of protest.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
Okay, so we're going deep. We're going deep with freaking LGBTQ and politics. God damn it! The fuck?
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Milquetoast Tom? The fuck?
Alright.
And I'm done.
Done what? What have you done? Done, man?
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Now, the fun thing is, in the first episode, when you first see this dude, and he seems close to Alyson, I thought maybe, hang on a minute, are you two wanting to get into each other's panties? Milquetoast Tom has got to be a Bukkake reference. You missed the K. An extra K in it. Is it 2 Ks for Bukkake? I can't remember.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal.
Oh, we're going deep now.
Wait, you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. I mean, what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronan.
You mean the OG Ronan? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Alyson said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet?
Because I just heard Alyson tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you.
Well, Isaac's getting the gambling fix in.
Your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Alyson.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh.
Gam King for the win. You're not too bad yourself. Ooh.
You're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
Oh, we're getting deep again.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Yeah, I bet.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
We're not looking for the same thing. Oh, shall I drop him quicker than anything else? What's going on? Harper, mate, how you doing, dude?
Thank you for that, but I think you might be looking for something I'm not right now.
Oh shit, did I make this awkward?
No, you didn't. Don't worry. I'm just all over the place right now.
Of course. Yeah, I get it. Sorry about that.
It's really fine.
Hey, I'm usually the one that's getting shut down in flames, eyes, before you start. Doing alright, so you will have a Discord. Which Discord, if you don't mind?
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, Team MZ. Nice. Well, welcome to the stream. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. And I hope you're having a good day. Yes, Team MZ. Awesome group. Yeah, it's nice being on the opposite side. I'm normally the one that gets friend zoned. Like when I don't know, Twitch chat said, "Oh, you should message that girl you're talking to, ask for a number. What's the worst that could happen?"
Here we are.
Fuck you.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Never ask. Oh yeah, I remember that. She's still chatting to. Oh yeah, we're still like talking. She's. I've been in the streams a few times when she has streamed, and I do
I've never
message
been
her
a
from
big
time
fan
to
of
time,
cemeteries,
kind of thing. But
especially
I kind of. I don't know. I feel.
After this, we can chill at the house.
I step back a little bit, if you know what I mean. And I feel weird sometimes. I feel kind of stupid for doing for saying, asking, whatever. I feel stupid now talking about it, but whatever, anyway. Okay, so we're at a cemetery. This is creepy as fuck. And he keeps coughing randomly. He's got fucking Rona, this kid.
Hey, graves are back that
Yeah,
way.
I want to look. Damn it.
So, did you ever come back?
Keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
A what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
Yeah, why? Right, here's a question. Hang on.
Have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Okay, so, 1. Why is it always super quiet in a cemetery even when there's people in there? 2, super fucking cold. 3, I hate going to them. Fucking daft as fuck. And yeah. And Harper, sorry. Feel free to talk, let us know what you're up to, what's going down, and hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Hopefully that's good. If you're lurking, that's totally cool as well. As a female, I dislike the invalid ops. I always say I'm not going to call you. As a female, I dislike that. I always say I'm not going to call you, so no point. Oh no, it's true. Look away, my dude. Look away. Okay, we've got a memory. Networking. Cool.
It was so weird.
Are you one of these like people that hide in like the IT room where all you see is servers and cables everywhere, and then in the corner there's this goblin like with Twitch on it background going, "My precious." Sorry, I'm sorry. I was just taking the piss. I'm taking the piss. So would you like it better when I do ask your number and you've got to say no? This way you at least can just ignore it without confrontation. Oh right, okay, interesting. High school teacher. Nice. So you teach IT then? Again, if you don't want to answer the questions, please just say, rather not talk about it, it's okay. Also, my alt character is all set for God at 3. Massive damage skills all open now. Nice. I don't get given numbers, so I don't deal with it, to be honest. Which is fair. Due to the national outlawing of native religions and ways of life, much of our knowledge of the old ways of Tinglet's spiritual practice has been lost. Below are two everlasting examples of the love and reverence we continue to show our departed in tradition of ancestors. Yep, with everything through Zoom, gonna have something on in the back. That's fair. That's fair. Totally cool. Totally cool. High school UK or US or Europe or something. Don't mind me asking. US, cool. Another US viewer to add to my bow, string to my bow. Morning those who have journeyed to the other. Jesus fucking, we're talking deep here. We're talking morning now. Oh God, death and shit. Fuck. As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. People come together to mourn a loved one and lift their opposite clan member spirits. When an eagle has been mourned, the ravens shower love and strength upon mourning eagle clans. Likewise, when the raven is being mourned, eagles are there for the ravens. After the service, it's customary for members of the opposite moiety to comfort the grieving family by bringing out their Atawo, plant-owned regalia, to symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground. Comfort grief. You can imagine someone coming up to. Yeah, it's the clan. It's I can't remember the pronunciation, but they got mentioned in the first episode. What's they called now? The Klingit, but it sounds like cling. I can't fucking say it. But they're like natives in Alaska. The clans up there. You whisper a graveyard because maybe there are people mourning their lost ones and would like to contemplate in silence. Maybe it's just to make sure you don't wake the dead. Probably both. No, that's more of a respect thing. Must have been snoozing like. No, it's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Not if you dress up as a ghost on Halloween. Jesus Christ. This is Halloween. Celebrating life. The 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing to pay respects to the departed. Some believe this is more recent tradition. Family members organised a shared meal where a 5-dish, 1 plate of food is burned to nourish and comfort the spirits of the departed. I've never heard of that one before. 1 year or more from the passing, Kuex potlatch is held to first mourn, then celebrate the life of the departed. It is hosted by the clan of the deceased. This is to honour the departed clan member through traditional ceremony, show appreciation and pay debts to opposite moiety who support the clan during the morning. Okay. I saw something recently on Twitter of a dog getting proper. I don't know whether they're like. I don't know if they were dyeing the hair or something, or like putting an outfit on them, but it literally looked like the white furry bits were the bones, and there was like back bits, and it literally looked like a skeleton dog. How would one dress a dog as a ghost? Surely draping a sheet over them won't go over well with the dog. I'd not call dog a clan member then, especially if you have bought your dog to do a high. Okay, whoa.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
That's true.
No dice.
That's not the one we're looking for.
Guess again.
And holds her eyes. She's already measured the poor mutts up. Jesus. God bless the dogs.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Oh, since when has a shed been there? What the fuck?
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
Thank you, lady dude.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So...
Found all there.
No, I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no idea where we're going now.
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
Just woke up. Hey, guys. Hey, everybody. Going now.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, we're getting deep. Gonna talk about death and shit.
So,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
You haven't held your Miss
Think I'm
UK
getting the
speech
picture.
yet.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they
Shut the fuck up,
didn't make
Pick.
him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at.
Thanks you for your sub
Even if
earlier.
he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Plinkett Memorial?
May the
Clean kit,
memory
that's how you say it.
of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
What's the story
Oh,
behind the
I've seen.
Plinkett Memorial?
Yeah,
May the
yeah,
memory
yeah,
of our
yeah. I
dearly
pressed it wrong.
departed
Was the one that I needed to do.
never be lost.
Well,
in
for that
the
we need to be more
chaos
supportive, I
of
guess.
history.
Ops just being here,
That was Uncle
hanging
William.
out means a lot. You know, everything else is just a
Lost in the
bonus to me.
chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
That's the one I need to press. There we go.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Yes,
Well, I'm
Perkin.
here if you're ever
Thank you
curious.
so very much. Blah 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 for your constant support, subbing me. I appreciate it. That one.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, hopefully you do enjoy your day off. Hope too. I hope so.
So, how are you, holding up?
The sooner this is all over, the better. So far, it seems like everyone in town's got an ugly secret. Please don't let me find yours.
I'm way too good at disposing of bodies.
Open this door? Open. Open sesame. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Do you remember where she is?
No.
Oh, go.
For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Okay, so we need to find someone with a massive water nearby then. Okay. But yeah, anyone got any plans this week?
Alyson, please.
I'm not going.
Alyson, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Yeah, that's where I went when I ran off.
Can I trigger it? There, but I can't click remember. Why can I not click remember? Oh, there we go. Just work, I guess. That's fair.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Alyson. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise.
Go with that one.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids.
So many titties.
About to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday. But not to... You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar.
Carol Brown, that's...
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Brown's mom...
Ah, right, that's the mother of Brown, yeah.
Yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's... you know...
It definitely didn't help, but... no. It was years later.
Okay, so she's up there. I'll come to her in a minute.
Ty.
This is it. Right?
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
It is all day, every day. All day, every day.
She's got to be here somewhere. Still not the one.
Probably the one that the woman stood in front of. Duh. Oh no, we found her. We found her. I bet the baby looks over you with like the dodgy eyebrow going, like, you jelly? Like a proper like creepy eyebrow wiggle.
Alyson.
You know what I mean?
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Right, every time.
Say anything. We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us.
Ooh.
A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
Damn!
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
Mom was a slut.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
She got her first son for 10 months-ish, then had a couple of months of fun, and then she got preggo again, aka off limits. LOL!
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people, man.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Hey, free food!
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow.
Yeah,
then.
coconut
I'll
cake.
be there.
Eh,
Come on.
meh, I don't know. Chocolate cake, yeah. Coconut cake, yeah. Yeah.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
Does that mean I've got to be friendly with Eddie, though? God damn it.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same
Shocky
thing.
orange cake. Oh.
Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell.
Oh, we can have a minute. Are we going to have a moment here? Damn it. We're going to have a moment. Tell you what, though, the game's
Not a bad
views.
view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Alyson.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
No problem, guys.
You've been working on that accounting degree.
Thanks for hanging out as always.
And your art's good. Really good.
No problem, guys.
Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Yeah, the Mad Hunter. I think it's something to do with the Mad Hunter. That's why you see the creepy face. And that's why she probably pulled the shotgun out, because she was trying to stop somebody for getting to him. Hence why...
I'm never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
No, there's another episode. There's another episode. I don't know if this is the end of the episode, but there's 3 chapters to this. This is only chapter 2. I did chapter 1 yesterday. I've already highlighted it. If anyone wants to watch it back if they missed it, if you're interested. But no, it's a 3-chapter story. This. Kind of like what I said before about like the Telltale games, you get so many episodes. But no, we've got 1 more to do. Depending on what time this one finishes, I might do it today or I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know yet. We shall see. Because yesterday took like 4 hours. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Alyson.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Who the fuck was that? The creepy hunter, innit?
Tyler, are you alright?
Alyson, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Those were lady hands. You never know.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God, why would someone try to burn down our barn?
Okay, so we need to examine stuff.
But I'm going to find out.
Piss myself if the Mad Hunter is actually the mother who hasn't really died.
So, did Chief Brown teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Did he really have to smash everything?
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Are you trying to be sarcastic?
Huh? These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
God, he really turned this place upside down.
Oh, collectible.
Huh. At least you were spared. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Asshole! This'll do.
Guess we know how he made the hole. Well, at least he left us the junker.
Yeah, let's find out what is under here.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Thing is, they're still they're trying to figure out all about the father now. The father's been dropped a couple of times in this. Is the Mad Hunter the father? But with Invalid saying those were lady hands, it could be very slim male.
Well,
I don't know.
I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really in numbers.
Oh, it's another freaking puzzle with the book. So we've got to look at this carving. Try and find a carving. Bingo, 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 bango, bongo, boo. It is this story.
Look, it's the same symbol.
The Secret Keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Right. Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest. By the way, guys, get cuddled up, get some cocoa, get some snacks, and get ready for a bedtime story. Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How? Said the first goblin. Does she get people's secrets? You suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second. And so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail I can't bear to remember. The secret keeper nodded and gazed into the stalwart moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. Ooh, that's why they got the voice. So did she also knew that they were talking the voice and shit? Ooh. After a few minutes, the moose blinked. I feel lighter, said the moose. Did I just give you something? The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The 2 goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on because they were not doing anything obviously bad. Okay. I need to know what the secret was, said one of the goblins. Let's go by it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before he could stow away Moose's secret. We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade? Asked the secret keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handed airbrush that they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know what Moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. Oh, okay. The secret keeper moved on. The first goblin said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to know where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories. They snatched their hands back out as if they had just thrust them into boiling water. Tears poured down the cheeks. That was how the secret keeper found them crying in a tree. You stole my secrets, seethed the secret keeper. Give them back. The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? They asked. I will give you back the silver-handed airbrush, offered the secret keeper. For so many secrets. Pshaw! You'll have to offer more than that. What if, said the secret keeper, I shared a gift of voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. Crafty goblin gave back the secrets they're taken and ran back to the big wooden house. While the princess preparing food, they tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. He tried to speak to her using only their own minds, but he couldn't hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, and not with the whole of the forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but why? But they only use it with each other. Now, what that doesn't make fucking sense. Gonna go get some lunch. Have a great day. You too, Harper Mania. I appreciate you popping in. Thank you for hanging out in the stream for a little bit. Thank you so very much. Okay.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
I don't know. I don't rightly know. Hold on a minute. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a 3 there. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, just in case I missed something with the numbers, but there's a 3 there. Is there any other numbers? Because right in the bottom of the left page, that's a 3. That's a 3. And a 0. Okay, it's 3. It's something 30. It's 130. 130. Got it. Got it. Yeah. 130.
That did it.
Fucking Boyakashan. GG's all round.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. Can't wait to see how it looks on you. No worries, Invalid. Thank you for popping in though, dude. I appreciate it.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion. Even though she wanted to keep us.
Okay. Who is this guy? We're gonna find out who the daddy is. Who the daddy? Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday, but right now, we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you. People here talking, I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I will do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. Snap! It is going to end up being like the Cartman episode. Who is Cartman's dad? Is it this person, that person, and that person? Find out in the next series of South Park in about 6 weeks. Like, the fuck?
What a mess.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Aim for the letters.
He's
the Mad Hunter.
Upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Yeah, that creepy hunter person. He was in the trees, wasn't he?
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
We're going to find out. It's going to be Sam in it. Or is there another person in this story?
This is where I trade.
The Mad Hunter.
Yeah, the man hunter, there he is. And he had that creepy ass smile.
There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Because there was that bit in the beginning of this episode where he seemed to appear in the house. You think you can figure out how this goes?
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
After what I did for you, you're really gonna say no to this?
No, but...
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you, Chewie, I get you.
Every time we think we understand, something new pops up.
This might be our only shot to figure out who our father is.
Who gives a shit about that asshole? I have a father, and I almost lost him because you won't stop.
Don't blame me because Chief Brown fucked Marianne over. We need to know the truth.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that?
Could be, that's what I thought at first.
You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know.
The way the Mad Hunter's portrayed comes out as some sort of like mental...
I'll do it.
Darkness, if you know what I mean. Especially with the face and everything. It's the trauma. It's weird. It's weird. It's definitely weird, this. Wait, I can't remember?
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot.
Female hands make me think it's
Can you hear what they're saying?
Tyler's alter ego.
Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of
Okay.
bed.
Okay. That's interesting.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
How's it going, Leafin?
I'll try.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
That was a male voice I heard, though.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Everyone's popping out the freaking Backstreet Boys tunes.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, it seems to be making everybody else think that as well, dude. Definitely thinking that way.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
I'll explain in a minute, dude. There's a lot going on.
Kids have a father. You really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Alyson?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Fuck. Right, okay. So yeah, basically, Leafian, what I know so far about this game is the mother that was holding that shotgun, she's dead. Alyson killed her, but Tyler, the girl who was young but then transitions into a guy, hence the whole transgender stuff in the game, takes the fall, and they've somehow got this voice where they can like telepathically talk to each other without speaking, and they're like revisiting memories while they're trying to like sell the home where everything was kicking off. We're finding out now that the mother was kind of cutting herself off from all the people around her, but she kind of got close with a lot of the guys in the local community, so we find out she's a bit of a hussy. we're finding out that that's the dad, but we don't know who the dad is, but the voice kind of sounds like Brown, Chief Brown. I don't know. There's a lot going off. It's really weird. There's a lot of underlying crossovers and other little bits and pieces there. There's a lot going off, and it's only letting you know so much per chapter. And it's like, it's letting you, it's like, opening a tap but only letting so much come out. It's like, oh, there you go, there's a little bit there, and there's a little bit there, and they're like learning as they're going along. There's a lot of stuff like I said about the whole LGBTQ community. There's a lot of, like, say, religion, tribal clans, death, loss. Like you were saying earlier, maybe has like some sort of psychological thing going on, but the way they pictured and you see this person, that's probably why it sounds like Chief Brown, or it's another police officer that's there, because you see the police officer, you see the first inkling of this thing, this mad hunter in the police station. It could be one of the other police officers. Oh, I don't know. This is weird, man. It's deep. It's really deep. My head feels like it's going to explode in a way with it, but it's good and it's deep and it's interesting, and oh, I like it. There's a lot of questions I've got for this, but I like it. I definitely like it. And again, another lengthy, meaty episode. Again, it's not like when you see some of these other ones where you'll play the first episode like a good couple hours long, and then the second and third episode is only like an hour and 45 minutes. We're coming up to nearly 4 hours. If you take off the intro, 3.5 hours worth of content in this. That's really good. For the price I paid for these 3 episodes, really, really good. And I got it on offer as well. Yeah. Fucking insane. Oh, from what I've played so far, Chewie, I'm really into it. I'm really into it, and I'm seeing these little bits, and then you might see these like mediocre menial tasks, like when I was doing like, oh yeah, let's look at inventory, let's look for these files and stuff, where it has to make you think and look at stuff and sort things out, and then it leans into more of the story, or like a situation or a choice or something. It has that right amount of, like, you look around for something and then it branches out, and then you look around again and it branches out, and then another part of the thing starts. And really interesting. Really, really interesting. Well, I've got a lot in my head right now. Not gonna lie, I've got a lot in my head right now. That's crazy good. So I think, obviously, the final part, there's 3 chapters, the final chapter, we're going to finally figure out who the dad is. Maybe it all ends up as a happy ending. Maybe they accept the father, or maybe something kicks off. But I think next episode is going to be the whole point of the Mad Hunter. And like the tie-offs of what's going on there. Maybe do they go with the father, or do they go to that other place with Michael? Do they move on? Do they do what is there? God, it makes you think. It really does make you think. Fucking hell. It really does make you think. Like, don't get me wrong. The previous stuff, Life is Strange, Before the Storm and Life is Strange 2, there was a lot of like pulls on your heartstrings moments, or tough choices, whether you like go against a authority figure, or do you do the right thing there and then. This is why I always say when I play this through, it's usually like in my gut decision what I'd go with. But now I'm like 2 chapters in, some of the stuff I did in the first chapter, I'm like, should I have done that? Because usually I'm really good at getting in the majority for a lot of the choices. But in that first chapter, even though some of the choices seem very like They're both right in a way. Oh, it's really weird. It's really weird. Oh, hear me. Again, I really like this. This was worth a play, definitely. Ooh. Oh, fuck off. All the judging. Again, I felt at the time I made the right choice. Here we go. Tyler felt Alyson declared his feelings when choosing her memory. Oh, sorry. Tyler felt Alyson discarded his feelings when choosing her memory at the house. I was in the minority on that one. Oh, shit. Okay. Tyler didn't feel heard about needing time when Alyson accepted house showing. Yeah, I kind of jumped the gun with that one, hence why 35% I was in the minority. I didn't think of Tyler, so I expected that to be a bad choice. Alyson felt let down when Tyler couldn't forgive Eddie. Oh, I was in the... I'm in the negative for all of them. I'm in the minority. 17% didn't forgive Eddie. You know what? I was being a cunt in the first chapter, throwing that ring from Eddie. Eddie seems like an absolute bastard, though. I know he means well. He looks after the sister, but I'm a stubborn bastard. Oh. Eddie was sorry that Tyler couldn't forgive him. Yeah. Michael felt awkward after Tyler turned him down. Yeah, I thought that was weird, I had a feeling he was either bi or something. But then when he admitted that he was doing all these like rallies and all these other like things that he was doing for the like gay pride LGBTQ stuff, I'm like shit. And then when he started getting all like handsome, and I'm thinking, what, bro? You know, you coming on to me, man? Oh God, I should have accepted the compliment. God, I am a salty, dark person, ain't I? Like when Eyes was saying, you know, you friend zoned him. I feel bad for friend zoning him in a way. I really do. But it's like, it feels weird on the opposite side doing it. Friend zoning people. I'm the one that gets fucking friend zoned, man. Shit. Okay, we forgave Tessa. That's a good thing. Just bless her. She tried. She is trying. She is trying. Felt grateful twins kept her in our lives. Yes. That's fair.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
That's interesting. Is there so there's one more hatch to sneak through? Is that another building that we've not seen in the surrounding area, or is that the actual church in the area? That's something I don't know.